Give your creature indestructible. Do it. Oh, you don't. Was. Okay. Alright. Boom. Boom. Just, you know, clap your hands together in victory. Give yourself a high five. Tell them that they're the weakest spaghetti. Hey, che fai, amico? Perché giochi un mazzo così semplice? Così brutto? Brutto ma buono? Hey, you still lost. So get out of here. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MTG Malone. Thank you all so very freaking much for tuning in. Yes, I am back. You might have seen the live streams already, and no, this is no MH3 content. How come? Well, there's a very good reason for that. I will not be doing it. There will be a video about it tomorrow or the day after, where I will be discussing the whole MH3 situation for me personally. But to sum it up real quick, I will not be doing content for it. It's timeless, it's historic. And usually when I'm doing timeless or historic videos, people don't really care about that. So yeah, and during the early access event, there was two types of decks. But I will be getting into that during the video that I will be doing about it. That will be very, very clickbaity, and I hope that you will be watching it. But enough with the yammering. Where's the button? Let's get into the AMAZ-ING hammering. You might know AMAZ. I didn't know he was playing freaking Magic. I knew AMAZ as a Hearthstone streamer, and AMAZ qualified for Pro Tour freaking Amsterdam. So yeah, kudos. That's indeed amazing. So this was more or less the deck. I took some stuff out of the sideboard, put it in here like the Path of Perils, because this was a best of 3 deck. I made it into a best of 1 deck. I cut some cards and put some cards in, and the deck is absolutely great. I freaking love it. So, what are we doing? Well, we're playing Nurturing Pixie and the Guardian of Ghirapur. These two cards make the value of this deck insane. And the reason why we need Path of Peril is because there's still a lot of Boros running around and a lot of mono red, and we're not really a spot removal deck. We're just a value deck, but it's insane how much value there is. So, we have cards like Hopeless Nightmare, that when it enters, each opponent discards a card and loses 2 life, which is absolutely amazing. We have the Tithing Blade, when it enters, each opponent sacrifices a creature. So these are the things that we want to use. And what do we want to use them with? Well, with the Nurturing Pixie, because that returns them to our hand, and then we can play them just again. And the Tithing Blade can also be flickered with the Guardian of Ghirapur. So, you exile it, you return it end of turn, bam, there you go, Guardian of Ghirapur will be coming down. And that is just super good. Then we have the Novice Inspector, this and the Tithing Blade for the Rite of Oblivion. That means that we can exile whatever that is not a land in sorcery speed, but it's still good enough, trust me. So if they have a Planeswalker, we can get rid of it. Easy peasy, lemon freaking squeeze it. There is a 1 of Kutzil's Flanker and a 1 of Sheoldred, but that is all we need here. Then we have 4 Hostile Investigators, absolutely MVP in this deck. If your opponent doesn't have cards, how are they supposed to play the game? They need to top deck every single turn, together with the Liliana, you know. This also makes you the clue. Liliana discard also gives you a clue with this. If they discard like a land to cycle or something, you get a clue. So do you see, we have a lot of clues, and we can use these clues to draw cards and to use Rite of Oblivion. And discarding this with the Liliana is not even the worst, because, you know, we can just play it with flashback. So, then we have Braids in here. Braids is absolutely amazing, because you can just sacrifice, well, the clues. I will stop now. Or the Hopeless Nightmare to also scry to. You could also sacrifice the Tithing Blade, but actually getting the value out of this is not even that hard, because there will be stuff in your graveyard anyways. So, we have a lot of card draw, we have a lot of removal, we have a board wipe, we have discard, all of that, so the deck is absolutely brutal. This also drains, this drains, so there's all these little pings, you know? All these little freaking pings. But we're also playing 4 Restless Fortresses. I thought isn't 4 maybe too much, but it's just the right amount, trust me. Well, you cannot play more, but it is the right amount. Because you will be getting in there with all these little pings here, you know? You also get in... This, by the way, if you return something to your hand, gets a +1/+1 counter. So that is also pretty darn good. So... the art is kind of disturbing. I don't know what it is with this fairy, but it's kind of disturbing. I don't know. The look, the eyes, everything. Also, like, carrying around the cactus. Aren't, like, fairies super small? How is this fairy so ginormous that the little cacti baby is still so huge? It makes no sense to me. So that is all I'm saying. So this fairy must be huge. And a huge freaking fairy would freak the freaking heck out of me. So if you flip this, by the way, you drain them H freaking off your upkeeps. There's a one-off Cavern of Souls also in here, which is crazy. We have a Takenuma, we have an Eiganjo, and all the freaking dual lands plus 5 basic lands. Enjoy the deck. It is absolutely great. I enjoyed it very, very much, and I can see how AMAZ did freaking Pro Tour qualification with this. And if he can do it, so can you. So thank you so very freaking much. We're also on our road to 33,333. So yeah, if you have nothing better to do, just smash the subscribe button. It just takes a second. It's right next to the like button, and it helps me out also very freaking much. Thank you so very freaking much. I am MTgA Malone. This is AMAZ-ING, and I will see you in those Pixie Games. We're against MTG Japan. Okay, alright. Grimmers! Yes, Grimmers! Beautiful hand, by the way. Beautiful freaking hand, by the way. Okay. Let us see what they're playing. Tiny Bones joins up. Interesting. Yeah, let's get rid of one of the fairies here. And just see if now we will draw land or if we get screwed. So, blood for the blood gold, skulls for the skull throne, my friend. I will just return this to my hand straight up. Because if you're not playing anything here, we're good, you know? We're absolutely golden brown, texture like sun. What is with the shuffler, man? Like, seriously? What is with the freaking shuffler, man? 3 tiny bones, y'all. Okay, alright. There was a Braids. I'm not afraid of that. Yep. We will just win with this little pixie here. That is what we're doing. Oh no, not Braids. Look. 3 tiny bones, 2 Braids. I mean, that is absolutely fine with me. I will cry even. The heck was this? Yeah, let's get our own Braids. Why not? First of all, Liliana.
No more distractions.
Good day to you, sir. Or ma'am. Good day to you. Oh no, not the flash, George. Whatever will I do? Maybe this. Maybe I will be doing this. I don't think I need the flanker, to be honest. Flanker can get out of here. You're playing Mono Black Bronco? Okay, alright. That's okay, alright. By the way, we're 5 people away from the 4,800. That's insanity. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the Twitch. Alright, let's take Phyrexian here, because why the heck not? Let us see what's in your tiny little hand.
Drop it.
A Phyrexian Arena? Still want to draw here. Oh, it's a land. Well, I mean, that's fine. And boom. And boom, man! Get your little Mono Black out of here while you're playing against the master of Mono freaking Black. Get crushed, baby. And they scoop and did. We're up against Eric IV. Opponent's going first, okay. I do like the hand, though. We can go Tithing Blade into either Guardian or Liliana or Braids. So that's fine. Also, the art is kind of cool on this card. Are you mono red, Eric? Are you have to tell me if you're mono red. The one card I cannot wait the most to rotate is Kumano faces Kake-san. That is the one card that I am really looking forward to rotate. What are you doing, dude? Eric, my man. Yeah, you know, it wasn't even unexpected. Not even close to unexpected. It was exactly what I expected. Okay, alright. Here comes a slick ledger shredder, okay. Weird, but okay. Here's a Tithing Blade. So we will see what they're doing here. But I think they will be playing a creature or something like that. We will just be playing Guardian of Ghirapur. By the way, sick artwork. Amazing artwork even. Who even chooses this robot as their avatar? If you could have Malone. Why are people deciding to do that? Oh, okay, alright. I think I'd rather keep this Eiganjo. We're losing 1 life here, but that is fine. Tithing Blade is still doing them dirty. So, make your decision, my friend. Alright, that was your decision. Interesting. Very, very much interesting. Jeez Louise, man. Ledger Shredder? Why? You did Mythic? Yo, let's go! Let's go, baby! Oh, look, they have double Monastery. The Consider, okay. We'll totally block that sucker. Like there is no tomorrow. So, do you have the monster roll or no? Ancestral Anger. We're taking 7 here. Just still a lot, my friends. Still a lot. There's Liliana now.
Something suspicious is one of your friends has to leave.
I think I'm also playing the Hopeless Nightmare. Because if we can deplete them of freaking... oh no, after Platinum... Oh, I thought you were in Diamond. No, after Platinum there is... yeah, there is Diamond. There is Diamond. You think they will attack the Liliana here? Or do you think they have enough to destroy me in their hand? I wouldn't be surprised if they did. Like, in all honesty, would not be surprised. Look, I mean, hey. That is 3 already. Alright. So this will cost 2, right? Yeah. Let's cry here. Let's cry away the lands. I mean, you go ahead and do that, my friend. You go ahead and do that. But you will also lose your stuff, you know? I think the Investigator is still okay here. I wonder what they have in their hand. Oh, look, it's Kumano. Look, it's Kumano.
With friends.
Thank goodness that Braids is, a freaking legendary creature. Let us hope they're not playing whatever's in their hand. That would be pretty good. Alright, here's the Investigator. It was a land. Interesting. I still want to drain him here. We also need to attack in. Yeah, let's try once more. They want to get rid of their Kumano, so be it. We're just 1 lightning strike away from losing, though, so that ain't bueno. Restless Fortress is nice here. 1 lightning strike away from losing here. Which I really don't like. You think they have the lightning strike?
No more distraction.
It was a monster roll. Okay, I have to pass the turn here, sadly. I had lethal on board! I had lethal on board! No! No, I had lethal on board! Oh my lord. I had lethal on board. I had freaking lethal on board. If they now have a lightning strike, and I lose because of that, I'm very sad. Very freaking sad. Oh my lord. Why didn't I do the lethal check here? Please no lightning strike. Don't be a lightning strike. Don't do it. Okay, they cannot have a lightning strike here. Oh, I'm just throwing for content. That is all I'm doing. It's just because of content, my friends. Don't you worry. I still have lethal on board. I just want to make it exciting. Exciting for all of us. Okay, alright. I'm stressing myself out here. Stressing my freaking self out here. But it was just, as I said, just for content. I'm even doing this now. For content. Jeez Louise, man. Jeez Louise. Holy smokes. I told you I didn't sleep well. I told you I didn't sleep well. Leave Malone alone. We're up against G-Max. That's a Pokemon type, by the way. Ooh. So opponent's going first again. I think we have like a 90% going second with this deck, which is only fair, I guess. And it's Mono Red going first. Can you imagine the pain? Can you imagine the pain I'm going through right now? Well, I will just use this as a blocker for now. Then bam, Path of Peril. Oh, I already deleted it. Okay, that is fine with me. Absolutely fine with me. I hope they're going even more all in. They are. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay. The heck was that, G-Max? What? So let me get this straight. 2 Fugitive Codebreakers and 2 Swift Spares. And go in first. Your Brass Forge sucks, man. There was no need for you to do that. No need whatsoever. You could have just chilled here, you know? End game, also, you know, all this land is kind of a Neutron. Yo, Shelly got figured out still. If people play around, you know, they will still... It will still be dangerous. Lightning Strike. Face down card. Yo! Skyrim Jedi! Thank you so much for the tier 1. That is so kind of you. Enjoy your emotes, man. Or girl, sorry, I shouldn't just assume here. Shouldn't just freaking assume here.
When I
Okay, it's time to race.
win, what you know. I've always hated.
It's absolutely time to race. Because I think with the braids we're doing well, you know? Alright. Seems like you're losing that race, my friend. Looks like you're losing that freaking race. Restless Fortress is so good. Oh, this is even freaking better. Even freaking better, man. I'm still playing the Restless Fortress, though.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch my things.
Okay. They will not like what happens next.
Romancer. Drop it.
Boom, baby! Look how weak Mono Red is! Just straight out of here, man! Go in first! 2 Monastery Swift Spares. 3 Fugitive Codebreakers. You even had the freaking Brass Forge, the best card against me. And what did it help you? Nothing. Because you're weak. Not like me, I'm strong. Get out of here. We're up against Polo Sadie 1. Grimmers! Yes, Grimmers! I mean, I can just Hopeless Nightmare here. Why not? Can still play the Novice Inspector afterwards. This art, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. These crazy spiders and all of that. Should have brought a boat for all that flooding once more. I don't know what you're talking about. That game never happened. Game literally never happened. Okay. Now let's bring in the Inspector first. I am attacking in... Now Pixie Dust in your eyes. Hopeless Nightmare again. Slamming it down. Oh, I could have played the Sanctum. Your time is up, my friend. Your time is freaking up. You know they're playing a control deck and giving me the Snooze-a-Hedron. Oh, what a non-surprise. What a non-surprise. Alright.
A fight? And you think you can win? Don't overthink things.
Liliana is pretty darn good against control. They did find a land. Beautiful. A beautiful. Alright, go ahead and counter it. I'm all here for it. All freaking here for it. So they just lost 2 cards.
Drop it.
They just lost 2 cards. Yeah, go ahead and do that. I couldn't care less about it, not gonna lie. If they attack my Liliana here... Oh, they ever get lost. Okay, that I do care about.
I know when I'm not wanted.
That I do care about. But hey, they just helped me out here, so yeah, thank you. Thank you very much. Boom, baby, boom! Imagine helping your opponent out so much. I really appreciate it, Polo Sati. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hey, and don't you fall asleep too hard. You're still playing Magic. Robga's Hato. Rimmers! Yes, okay. So we're finally getting some games where we go in first. I really love that. And having the Path of Peril, I think, was one of the best decisions. Like, you know, making this a best of 1 deck was a very good decision. We just need some stuff on the field for it, alright? For it. Oh no, it's another Boros deck. It's another Boros deck. Oh wait, it's not the typical Boros deck though. And we'll be bringing in the Pixie. Just in case I want to, like, you know, Rite of Oblivion something. Or have something for the Braids also. What is going on here though? Boros artifacts? Question mark. Warden of the Inner Sky. Novice Inspector. Do I wait 1 more turn? They kept on top. I think I'm waiting 1 more turn here.
Something suspicious is going on.
Force them to kind of attack my Liliana here. Yes, they get 1 more scry and all of that, but that's like, you know, not as bad. Not as bad, you know? Because if they, like, fill the board with creatures here, we're good. Another Novice Inspector. Do you think they have the Knight of Errant Eos in hand? Oh, I bet they do. Yeah, here it comes. Knight Errant of Eos. Maybe I should have wiped the board. No, I think this is still fine. Because I will just, like, you know, wipe the board and, they're missing lands, so yeah. And make them sack here. We're keeping on top now. Alright. The Market Gnome. Like, what is this technology? Still think we're not looking this good, you know? The Knight Errant of Eos, maybe there was a mistake. I didn't think about that one. Yep, here comes the Imodan Recruiter. Alrighty. Go ahead and do that. It's not the worst thing to ever happen. Phyrexian. There you went. Am I sacking a land here? Yes. I want to draw a card. I want to draw a card. I need something for this Rite of Oblivion to be good. Well, I drew another land, so hey. So hey ho. Do you think they have another Imodain Recruiter? That would be like the only thing really annoying. You know, the problem with this deck is, first of all, it's super annoying. Yo, happy post early access event day. Thank you. Second, they do stuff like this over and over again, which is very darn annoying. Tithing Blade is amazing here. Actually freaking amazing here. Yo, thanks, JT. I appreciate it. Tithing Blade is actually freaking amazing here. So next turn, we can also start attacking in with the Restless Fortress. Oh no, I slept like a baby. I slept 2 hours, woke up screaming, slept another 2 hours, woke up screaming. That is how I slept. But it was alright. Another Warden, okay. No, this is the problem with this deck. It always finds ways to annoy you. Jeez Louise, game, relax. We'll still be attacking in with both. What they're gonna do about it? Double block the Braids? Go ahead and do that. Same without the screaming. The thing is that also my dog got sick. And just started like puking around and stuff like that. So that was also kind of annoying. What? Alright. Crazy, but alright. I mean, we're still very close here to doing something. As long as we don't draw more lands. He's better already. That is the fun part. He like only did it while I was sleeping. Now that I'm awake, he's like, I'm fine. Thank you. I am fine. Thank you. Alright, do you have another 1 cost here? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Like, my first mistake was thinking that I should not wipe the board. Second mistake was obviously drawing a million lands again. I have to get rid of this. There's like no way around it. Like, could we stop flooding in situations like these? That would be very appreciated, game. It's no problem to flood sometimes, but like in a situation like this where you absolutely need to draw something and you flood, no bueno. No bueno whatsoever. I bet I will draw Pixie here. I feel it. I feel it in my tiny Maloney bones. Alright. I mean, this is fine still, you know. We're still getting in there for... Oh my, okay, that is no Pixie. That is no Pixie at all. That is actually pretty good. How many more cases do you have? Do you have a third one in hand? Because if you just threw one away, well, you could have destroyed my app. Kind of expected this. Kind of very, very much expected this. That they just have 3 of them in a row that they can discard. So we drew land, a creature, land. They threw 3 cases in a row. Get out of here, game. Get far, far out of here, game. I despise you sometimes. Give me my board wipe here. Just whatever you do, just give me my freaking board wipe here. Jeez Louise, man. I deserve it. Give me my board wipe. I would rather be mana flooded, to be honest. 2, 4, 6, 8. Because at least you can, you know, do the stuff. They even threw a third one of these? Yo, come on, man. I mean, we're still super dead, you know? Block it. Block it. Yes, we survive. We survive for 1 more turn. Okay, that's good. That's really, really good. Like, not perfect, but at least we survive for 1 more turn. And who knows, maybe we even find a board wipe. Or they found a 4th Immodane Recruiter, which wouldn't surprise me at all. They found another Knight Errant of Eos. Man, they're drawing like gods. They're drawing like literal gods. Okay, come on. Give me my freaking board wipe. You're so useless. You're so useless, game. Absolutely useless. Look, there will be a board wipe on top now. No? Okay, I mean, hey. It's Boros. It's Boros. We did everything we could. One little mistake of not wiping the board 1 turn sooner got us where we are. Also, you know, 3 Caves of the Gateway Express in a row was very, very good for the opponent. Very good. Alright, let's just, you know, shake it off, like Britney Spears would say. Crimmers! Yes, Crimmers! Beautiful Crimmers. Okay. We're playing the Restless Fortresses first. Another one of these, alright. We do have the Rite of Oblivion, so we're still kind of alright. Slam in. Chillax. Slam in. Hostile Investigator. Counter spell. No surprise. Alright. So control is kind of a good deck against us. But only kind of. You'd think they have another counter spell in hand. I mean, of course they do. They're playing control, so yeah. Of course they do. They also have spot removal in their hand, which will be slightly annoying. Jace. We're getting rid of you here. We will be getting rid of you here. Well, thank you. Is there a reason? Getting one more token here is actually better, I think. Why am I so stupid? Why didn't I attack in first? Did I tell you that I almost didn't sleep last night? Yeah, maybe that is the reason, but I'm just making excuses at this point. Here comes the sunfall. We haven't seen a single sunfall today. But it was just about time, you know? It was just about freaking time. Alrighty. Hopeless Nightmare. Get your stuff out of here. Oh, double. Okay, alright. So there comes another Jace now, I guess. Everything else wouldn't make sense at all. I'm passing the turn here. Memory Delugio. Fine with me. Am I just drawing or am I using the Hopeless Nightmare? I don't know yet. The Diamond tier last 3 last night. Literally have not played anything other than Mono Red since I got to Diamond. Yo, that sucks, man. That absolutely sucks. What is this? Seachrome Coast. Alright, let's draw here. I mean, 100 they have a Wandering Emperor in hand, you know? It's not even a question. Not even a freaking question. Ending the turn. Darkstalker, where's Sheoldred when you need one? Yeah, that would have been good. Sheoldred would have been very nice here for now. Okay, another deduce. I only have one thing to say about that. What the deuce? Yeah, Sheoldred would have been so good. They would have lost so much life already. So freaking much life already. Would have been beautiful. Jeez Louise, man. Back to 20, just like that. Yeah, against control, we do have a hard time in the best of one, you know? Let's use this now. See if we can find something good. These are both good. We are attacking in first. Here's the Wandering Emperor. No? No Wandering Emperor? Okay, alright. 3 steps ahead, number 2. Okay. Alright. No worries. I'm fine. I can live with that. Not. Yeah, this is a deck that, against control, like, I'm prepared for an aggro meta. Okay, they're attacking in. So, board wipe, I guess. Crazy that we have not seen a Wandering Emperor yet. Kinda crazy. They're thinking about using their farewell, I guess. Another Jace. Alright.
I'll take note of all your failures.
Okay, alright. Oh, they have another Jace in hand. They have another Jace in hand. That is what's going on here. Jeez Louise, game. Cut me some slack, you know? Just some. Here's the Wandering Emperor. Oh! Oh, what a surprise! What a surprise! Oh no! I totally did not expect that. Oh no! What a surprise! Okay, creating that samurai. Like, I was calling this Wandering Emperor since 10 turns ago. Jesus Christ, man. Once more, some slack cutting would be so appreciated. They have another one. Look, it's not even hard for them, you know? It's not even freaking hard for them. They're just slamming it down like a clown, Charlie Brown. Just slamming it down. And here comes another Memory Deluge. No, it's just a Rafine's Tower. Okay. Once more, Shattered would have been extraordinarily awesome here. So we're still 8 cards away from losing the game. Third Sunfall. Third freaking Sunfall. Wowzers. Freaking wowzers. Just a good old third freaking Sunfall. I mean, it's a pretty good deck, you know? You cannot really complain about them playing a pretty good deck, but I just wish that we had some answers. And not only sadness. But right now, we have only sadness. I cut my one duress. I cut my one. If they play 4 Jaces, I will be very sad. If they play 4 freaking Jaces, I will be very freaking sad. Do you think they play 4 Jaces? You think they do? You think they have another Jace? There's a Memory Deluge. We have 6 turns to beat them. And we still have 2 lands left in the deck. But we also have Sheoldred, the Pixie. You know? Alright, this is very good. This was very good. Let us see how this turns out. There's the Sheoldred now. Let us see if they have a third 3 steps ahead or not. They do. Come on, game. Come on, man. They really have another 3 steps ahead in hand. Muted? I'm not muted. That was our only chance. That was our only freaking chance here. Our only freaking chance here. My microphone is on. So maybe you have to recalibrate. Decline. Here's another sunfall. What a non-surprise. Get the heck out of here, man. Get the freaking heck out of here, man. Imagine losing to 3 Jaces, man. What a stupid game. We have 4 turns left to beat him. I don't think we can do it. Honestly, don't think so. But maybe, who knows? Maybe, who knows? We still have 1 land left. Alright, game. Okay. I mean, we lose to the frickin', you know. So yeah, let's get out of here. They just drew like a frickin' god, man. This one farewell stole all of our hopes. We're up against heroes! Once more, I was prepared for an aggro-only meta. Oh my lord, Grimace! Yes, Grimace! An aggro-only meta, but it didn't happen. It didn't happen until yet. Come on. This is literally a case of, oh, you lose against this deck? Well, how about you play nothing else anymore? Matchmaker is fine. Absolutely fine. Okay. So we can do this like another time afterwards. Still kind of crazy. Oh, okay. Alright. Interesting. So you're banned control. You're the cringe in my voice? I mean, I'm not happy about this, you know. I'm literally not happy about this. This was perfect right now. Okay, the land was exactly what we needed here. Exactly what we freaking needed here. Mind Splice Apparatus. Alright, I need to get a land on top, by the way. I don't like it, but I have to. Yes, okay, alright. Good morning, Malone. What did you think about the MH3 pre-release event? I felt like I played only the same deck over and over again, which was kind of annoying. And that deck was, what's his face? The Grief turn 1 for free. Into either reanimating it or like giving it a not dead after all. Okay, we're very close to winning here. Getting our sweet, sweet revenge. I said very close, not that we already won. Not that we already won. Okay, alright. Let's see if they do have another Sun for One. I mean, they already threw one away, so I wouldn't be surprised if they did have another one. Bam, they don't. Alright. So, this is how we could have beaten the other control deck as well, but it wasn't meant to be. And it was not meant to be. We're up against Aramean. Yeah, the concept of matchmaking, yeah, I think it's kind of also sometimes a coincidence, but I totally agree still. There should be no matchmaking, but I don't think that it happens in, they said it only happens in unranked, so let's just try to trust them on that one. Oh, it's Boros. Let's just hope we find another land. Or the Path of Peril, yo. Oh, it's a mirror match. Yo, what? Okay, alright. It's a mirror match. Interesting. I wonder how we do in the mirror. Oh, okay. But hey, I mean, what are they taking? The Path of Peril? This should also be a one-off. Alright. I mean, we're a burn deck now. We're a burn deck now. We are a burn deck now. Alright, they threw away a land. Kind of awesome. Drawing a card, okay. Another Path of Peril. Once more, we're the burn deck now. Returning you. If they want to sacrifice their Novice Inspector for, I don't know, the Rite of Oblivion, I'm fine with that. Absolutely fine with that. Liliana! Okay.
This is my home, and I don't appreciate it when people touch my things.
Goodbye.
One of your friends has to leave.
Goodbye, my friend. I mean, we still have the Hopeless Nightmare. We just attacked the Liliana. Maybe we even draw land so we can get the Kutzil's flanker down as well. That would be my dream right now. We didn't, but we did find another Hopeless Nightmare. Boom. I mean, they knew about this. They literally knew about this Hopeless Nightmare. Why didn't they scoop sooner then? What was that? Weird choices were made. We're up against the Kuma King, 90-90, because Kuma King 1 to 90-89 was taken already. Opponents go in first here. Not a huge fan, but I like the hand. Are you mono red going first? No, you're... something else. If they're aggro though, them having less resources is the best thing we can do here. Okay, alright. We just need to draw another land here, you know? And then we're good. They will have one creature coming down. The Illuminator Virtuoso. We play the Liliana hopefully here. Perfect. Freaking perfect. There's like nothing they can do about that. Like, please, give your creature indestructible. Do it. Oh, you don't. Was... okay, alright. Boom. Boom. Just, you know, clap your hands together in victory. Give yourself a high five. Tell them that they're weak as spaghetti. Hey, che fai, amico? Perché giochi un mazzo così semplice? Così brutto. Brutto ma buono. Hey, you still lost. So get out of here. So yeah, I think with this deck, if you want to, you can absolutely make Mythic. I am not even joking around. Like, if you want to try the best of 3 version, check out AMAZ's Twitter. Should be there. I don't have the original version anymore. I deleted it all to make this version out of it because I just didn't copy the deck because sometimes I might look smart, but I'm not that smart sometimes. So yeah, I just forgetty spaghetti. Also, I didn't sleep too much, so I'm also like putting all of my eggs in that basket. You might have heard me talking about that during the video, but yeah, like my dog kept me awake a lot, and yeah, that is sometimes it happens. If you're a dog daddy like me sometimes. Why did I say that? Oh my lord. Some people see themselves like this. Me, personally, nah, never. Like, come on. Yeah, maybe I adopted a dog, but that doesn't mean that I'm like his father or something. People, it's... you know, it's the worst thing when you're walking around with your dog in the forest, and the dog's with like a person, and they're like harassing the dog, and then I'm like, come on dog, let's go, and the person is like, come on, run to daddy, and I'm like, shut up, man, just shut up, I hate it. But that has nothing to do with any of this. I just want to tell this little anecdote, because why not? You can't stop me. I mean, you could have stopped me, but you didn't because you're still here. And if you are still here, thank you very much for watching until the end. And put a little Malone's AMAZ-ING. But you have to put this little, you know, the little minus in there. And please remember, my friend, that if you're waking up tomorrow morning and see the beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.